Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac. Let's just get down to it. Win streak is at 11, no lost, no lost, no lost. That could be the lost. Oh shit, oh no. All good things must come to an end. Man, that is not very exciting. Alright, I'll show you the seed. We're gonna try. Well, it makes the lost look really cute. EDKQ ZM9F. Look, the only way that I could possibly, you know, one-up myself for beating the lost on my first run, let's ignore the fact that that might have been an exceptionally lucky run. The only way I could possibly one-up that accomplishment is by continuing my streak with the lost. That's just absurd. I really sincerely doubt that it's gonna happen. But if we could pull off a win here, it would probably have a chance to stand as like my greatest Isaac accomplishment of all time. And the other thing is, if we lose, it's really not that big of a deal, is it? Because we're fighting famine. Whoa, he did a charge right off the bat. That's... I didn't think they could do that. I thought they had to, you know, maybe it's because the door actually intersected with like his pathing or something like that. This is okay. I have nothing to lose, because if we lose as the lost, it's expected. It's something that, you know, everybody would expect to happen, myself included. So if we win, it'll be that much more of an accomplishment. Now, my keyboard did freeze temporarily, and I got, like, super nervous. Rebirth's been behaving a little strangely lately. Not sure what's up with it. Ever since, like, the newest version came out, it's been a little weird. It might just be me, though. Might be some kind of driver issue with my, video card. My video card has historically had some weird issues with Rebirth, but that's okay. At least it works. We're gonna get a cube of meats. Now remember, as the lost, we don't have any extra money now. As the lost, the two best items we could probably get: 9 lives, Holy Mantle. Wouldn't turn on my nose at Trinity Shield if we got Trinity Shield. That might be worth opening, but not yet. I don't like the idea of getting in here. We could get close and then just have, okay, let's kill this spider first. There is a Tinted. What the heck? I'm very lucky I didn't get killed there. He snuck his way out in an area I don't think it should have been sneakable. I wouldn't turn on my nose at Trinity Shield, but, you know, we're gonna have to get a deal with the devil first. So the best chance for us is an early 9 lives. And an early 9 lives really gives us so many opportunities, to mess up, basically, which is really important. Now, honestly, a lot of people think Tech 0.5 is really good. I sort of don't even understand it. I don't understand what makes it better or worse or even different than a lot of the other techs. Well, I understand what makes it worse is that it's unreliable. Okay, good. It's at the very least, we've lucked out by not facing the haunts. And we are going to get a deal with the devil here if we win this fight. Now, the most important thing is that if we get 9 lives, we just keep it cool. And if we don't get 9 lives, we you know, don't treat it as the end of the world, because it's not the end of the world. If we even get anything that improves our ability to do damage, that's extremely important. You know, if we could pick up a Death's Touch, a Mom's Knife, a Brimstone. That is how we did our first run. It is important to remember we're going to the Dark Room. So there's no point in picking up Judas's Shadow, because if we die, we come back, but we don't... Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. We're going to pick up Judas's Shadow. If we die, we found a loophole. If we die, we'll lose our run as the Lost, but we can keep our streak going by respawning as Judas. This might be the best of both worlds here. I'm pretty happy about the fact that this has worked out in a way that I would not have expected. Okay, so I'm a little bit less nervous now, because... well, first off, we're getting a little further in, but I'm a little bit less nervous because we're not gonna lose the streak. Or we're not gonna have a great chance to lose the streak. We still have a decent chance to lose the streak, but it's not if we get hit once, all of our dreams come crashing down anymore, which is nice. This is a much more kind of comfortable position to be in. And I gotta admit, Technology 0.5 might be doing a little bit more damage than I'm used to Technology doing. Maybe it has like a flat damage or a damage modifier based on our existing damage stat. Because I know somebody in that Reddit poll of like, what's the best item in Rebirth? Somebody posted a vigorous defense of, we gotta kill these bats, man. Oh my god. Somebody posted a vigorous defense of Technology 0.5, and they said it was their best item in the game, and they came up with what I remember being reasons, but I don't remember what the reasons are. Which, to be honest with you, you can't blame me too much for that. You know, we all have that reasoning in our lives for some things, don't we? We're like, yeah, you know, I support this political party. Why? There were reasons at some point, you know. Now I just kind of go with it due to inertia. Okay. I will admit already, by virtue of the fact that we are still alive, this is, you know, one of the top, like, 4 lost runs I've ever had. Don't really want to take that pill. What is our other one? Temperance? Tell you what, we'll throw down Temperance here, and we'll blow it up at the same time we blow up this mushroom, just to see if we got a pill or something out of it. Or a magic mushroom, which would also be good. Polycephalus strikes me as an extremely annoying boss fight. We are going to have to deal with him ducking. Yeah, it happens. There he goes. Some of the bullets are annoying. For the most part, I think we're going to be alright. Just make sure that we, you know, continue moving. It's basically like... Oh, man. We did it. Okay. Now, no devil room. That's fine. There's probably 2 schools of thought here. One school of thought would be just go down to the next floor. It puts you closer to the deal with the devil. Right? I can fly. Those spikes won't kill me. The fires would, though. My personal opinion is let's try to go to our item room and maybe even our shop to give ourselves the best chance possible of getting another item room and a crack at Holy Mantle. And maybe even a spacebar, because you know, or a spacebar item, I should say, because you know what? It might not be the worst thing in the world for us to get the deck of tarot cards. I normally don't consider this item very valuable, but it can be okay. And additionally, what if we give ourselves a Joker card or something like that, and that ends up being the difference between getting 9 lives and not getting 9 lives? That's a big deal. Bob's brain just cannot do it. It's far too risky right now. 6 bombs. Let's check for secret rooms. Money? A little money. Okay. A little bit more money. We're gonna buy the coin, not the coin purse, the tarot cards. And we're gonna have a lot of cracks at this. Tarot cards gives us the Chariot. I think this is the card that is most valuable to us, except for Telepills. Not Telepills, but Joker, sorry. So we'll take this, see what we get. 2 of diamonds. Honestly, we'll just double our money right now. And there's another battery back here, and I don't think there's any reason not to backtrack as long as we don't end up, you know, getting ourselves hit by fire or anything like that. I'm very pleased with the way this run is going so far. Above all else, I'm very pleased with the fact that we're not going to die. I mean, we are, if we die, I should say. Let's phrase this more accurately. If we die, we're not going to lose the run, and as a result, we can have a lost run and yet still keep our streak going here. Why am I even looking for second secret rooms? It just seemed like it was likely to be there, and it was. Okay. It can't be bad trip, right? So we might as well take our pills. Tears down would be devastating, though. Alright. That was acceptable. Was it worth the bomb? Probably. Let's get a move on. We're 3 floors deep. We got a long way to go. We could do either boss rush or dark room. We're on the catacombs. I think if there's red chests, we have to open them. For the possibility that they could be 9 lives. Excuse me. If I could pick this up, thank you. This floor should come with a guaranteed deal with the devil. There's a Tinted Rock. Tinted Rock's not super valuable, but if we get Small Rock out of it or other consumables, then it's worth it. We can actually try something here. We might be able to get a black market, and I'm assuming that if you get a black market on a lost run, you just get all the items in the black market for free, which would be sweet. Okay, so just watch out for spiders. I didn't mean to walk into that. It doesn't really matter because we're the lost, but just don't explode as soon as you come back. That is a black market, okay. And it's not a black market. I'm scared. Oh wait, I don't even want this anyway, right? Okay, like yes, okay, we could get the dad's key and not have to worry about keys and fight Mega Satan and all that junk, but we don't want to do that. It's going to be hard enough just to do what we're going to do to begin with, right? So Let's not worry about that too much. We could use the chariot card to go to our curse room for free, which to be honest with you strikes me as actually a pretty smart idea, because a lot of the strategy for the Lost hinges on a hope and a prayer anyway, but I would like to see if maybe we could get like a second chariot card before we commit to that. It's alright. Oh, that's pretty good. We're not done with this room yet. Just keep it cool. I'm very, very pleased with the way this run is going right now, I have to admit. Mom's pad is actually pretty good, but we have to stick with the cards, I think, for now, just to stick with it, you know? Now, it's almost a shame, but I think I have to go with Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows strikes me as maybe being the closest thing we have to a game-winning item short of Holy Mantle, or just exceptionally high damage like we had on that one run. I shouldn't be complaining. It's just the thing that's stressful about it is that it's different, you know? Now, if we hold on to the Devil card, does that actually grant us a deal with the Devil chance? I don't think it does, but I think somebody tried to tell me it does, and I don't know. So we're going to be rolling Book of Shadows here. Via Book of Shadows. Fuck it, let's go to our curse room. Okay, it's meaningless. I think we'll pop Book of Shadows to get out instead of popping the Chariot, because the Chariot does have offensive use for us. We can use it and still get a charge on Book of Shadows as a result. It seemed like that was a better option. That is the Devil card. Devil card's not bad, man. This will be our shop. On our shop, I would love to pick up some more tarot cards, honestly. I know we bought a lot of tarot cards. You know, we bought 15 cents worth of tarot cards. Oh, lucky me. Maybe. Maggie's Faith is worthless for us. No greed, no greed, no greed. Okay. Coin purse, battery. I think it's not a terrible idea to go with the battery and just give us a chance at having because the most important thing is just that we make sure that we don't get hit. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is bad. So I'm gonna pop all... Oh, no, that's the one. Dark One could pretty easily hit us. He's not the most potent enemy in the game, but he's a pain in the butt. But now he's dead. Deal with the Devil. Okay, we get the crate. Don't make me fight Krampus, please. I have to go into that deal with the Devil. We can always teleport out with the Hermit card. That's reassuring, actually. Red Patch? Sure. No, Red Patch only affects you if you get hit. Alright, so we can Hermit card out if we have Krampus, or we could fight him. But we don't have to worry about it because we got Abaddon, which for us is just free damage. Okay. This is starting to shape up like a very interesting run. I'm not gonna start to, you know, act like this is an easy win, but this is maybe the best chance that we've had to win a Lost run since, you know, those fateful days. We might want to play that just to maybe get a really, really good trinket. I'm trying to think of what trinkets would qualify for that. Callus is kind of useless for us here. We're going to get a Book of Shadows charge, and then we're, you know, fudge this room, but we're going to get a Book of Shadows charge, and then we're going to go into our curse room, because again, if we could pick up 9 lives, that would be a serious load off of our shoulders here. So let's give it a try. We can walk in. Okay. Don't get hit. It's the only thing that matters here. That is a disappointment. And again, the reason I'm using Book of Shadows instead of using the Chariot card is because we can use the Chariot card to get a charge on Book of Shadows. Not fully, like not 100%, but pretty close. Good. I was worried that that guy would explode, but he was the wrong color to make an explosion happen. This is probably a pretty good time to start cracking on these skulls in the hopes of getting tarot cards. A Joker card in particular. Shouldn't have put myself there because it would have made it difficult for me to escape. These guys jump. It's risky because I don't want them to jump from, you know, one side of the map and jump on top of me. This guy will explode. No, he won't explode. Okay. Are you dead? There's one more left, I think. Bombs are key. Not interested right now? Okay. Interesting run. Very interesting run right now. Very exciting. The Spirit Heart is meaningless. Could have used Book of Shadows there, but if always, or as always, I prefer to save it for an opportunity like this one, for example. Thank you, Cube of Meat, for making that relatively easy on me. Now we're in the danger zone, although, as always, we can pop the cherry card if we decide that things are a little bit too risky, you know? Tech point 5 there actually did a homing shot, which weirded me out. In a good way. I'm happy about it. I would like to blow up skulls. Yes, okay, good. Book of Shadows is ready. Let's do it. Cube of Meat, such an important part of this, actually. Item doesn't get enough respect, but with invincibility is exceptionally good. Don't get hit by this scumbag. Deal with the devil. Okay, please don't be Krampus. It's the Necronomicon, which we should pick up because it doesn't cost us anything, and then put it back down. And we're still going to take a look for our item room because the most important thing now is that we end up getting Holy Mantle if we have the opportunity to get Holy Mantle. So I think this is now our second best ever Lost run. It's second or third. It's up here. The tension is real. And this is the only Lost run I've ever had where if we die, we get to come back, which is really nice, actually. It's a very nice change of pace. Hello. I don't like this room. We are firing very quickly. There we go. Just gotta, you know, kill a couple. Life gets easier. There's a tinted rock. Not that that's as meaningful for us as it could be. Good. This should be good. We did create a husk or a host by accident. And the tinted rock was meaningless. Attack fly. This is very, very nice for those situations in which we are using using our invincibility to deal damage to enemies. Now, those won't be our secret room, which means that our secret room should be... Oh, not there, which means our secret room should be right here. Please be a 1-up. That is not a 1-up. Instead of using our bombs to blow up the mushrooms and maybe get some pills, I'm gonna... I can't not. I gotta try. We'll throw down 3 bombs here in the hopes of getting a Joker card or something that we could use immediately on the next floor. That's alright. Not everything works out, but we are still moving along here, somewhat amazingly. And we are on the floor where we could actually unlock Boss Rush, which is really funny. Not a red chest, so I'm not super interested in that. Okay, this strikes me as almost the right room to use this Joker ability, or sorry, the Chariot ability on. Lucky us, though. Whew, we'll do the same thing we've been doing then. We'll go to our curse room using the Book of Shadows. Getting pretty tense here, I gotta admit. Sure. Spirit Heart's not worth anything for me. Thank you. Let's move along. And there is a double key room. Yep, okay. Smart play, I think. We finally lost this card. The Chariot card, but I think that was a good time to use it. I was getting a little overwhelmed, and I don't feel bad about it. Now, unfortunately, it's looking somewhat likely that we'll have to make our trip back through that room. So just try to remember, you know, stay vigilant. There's spikes everywhere, and they want to get you. They want to get you. No, not this room again. One's down. Oh, good. Charm of the Vampire, thank you. Okay, relatively easy. You're gonna give me super greed here? Didn't we just fight greed on the last floor? I appreciate the bombs and keys, but it's a little out of control. We will... Oh, there won't be a secret room there, so we do have to go back. Get ready. We did it. I know this is not very cost-effective, but we're gonna try. Alright, just a host. We're gonna try here and here for secret rooms. Good. 1-up, please. Just money. That's okay. We're still alive. And even if we get hit, we'll still be alive. But we're gonna try our damnedest not to get hit. Now, I am gonna use a bomb to open this up, this tinted rock here. I'm glad we got one more back, though. What we really want is small rock out of the situation, but it hasn't paid out yet. Now, this is a tough room. No Book of Shadows being available here. It's a little frightening for me. Be dead. Please. 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 Okay. Book of Shadows is ready again. I know my commentary has not been typical, you know, Northern Lion ridiculous right now. That being said, I think you can forgive me somewhat. I'm in a little bit of a nerve-wracking situation. We're powerful. We're powerful, but not overpowered, that's for sure. I found pills. Speed up. You know what? I'm actually happy with our current equilibrium. I'm not gonna risk it. Fuck this room, man. Fuck this room to death. You know what? Pop Book of Shadows. I don't know if the Wall Masters could still hurt me. I don't even know if there's still Wall Masters left. There shouldn't be. Alright, let's try this. Joker? Credit card. Okay. Alright, I understand. We should go to our shop then. We've already been to our shop. We fought greed. Brother Bobby! Well, we gotta try to open this to get the 2 keys necessary. Or maybe a battery or something necessary to enter that other double key room. Oh man, this is bad. Now I have no Book of Shadows ready for the mom fight. We gotta try to... Let's try to earn some keys, get into that double key room. This is for all the marbles, you know. We gotta risk it. Watch out for flies. So just stay away as you're playing here. Oh, man. Okay, we got 1 key. That sucks. I wish I hadn't opened the other thing. Do we really want to fight the bosses? I don't think we want to fight the bosses. I think we gotta try to beat Mom without getting hit. If we get hit, we'll respawn as Judas. I don't think anybody's gonna be too mad about it. I think they're gonna say, you know what, Northern Lion? You tried your best. You did a good job. This is not you know, one of those prerequisite laden lost runs. This is a lost run where we've gotten pretty fortunate to be alive as long as we have. Now, we've gotten some decent items, but certainly if people were amazed that I beat the game with Mom's Knife triple shot proptosis, they would be amazed if I beat the game with technology 0.5. Now, we did get boss rush room. This is comical. Sure. Let's take the pull. We have to do boss rush now because I'm an idiot. We absolutely have to do boss rush because I can't go down the way that I'm supposed to go down. That is the ultimate throw. Okay. Which of these items is the best for boss rush? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Time to not get hit. If we get hit, we'll respawn as Judas' Shadow. Very important. If we get hit, not only will we respawn as Judas, or Dark Judas, we'll, man, we are not doing enough damage to feel comfortable with this. Not only will we respawn as Dark Judas, but we'll be able to go to the chest. That was so bad of me, like bad muscle memory. But it's not the ultimate throw, because we can still get the achievement for doing boss rush. I don't think it's going to be easy, and we really, really, really need to watch out for carrying Queen. If we die, we might actually throw our streak and throw this lost run at the same time. I gotta admit, picking up the Polaroid, it's throwing a little bit of a anti-morale kink in my armor. Come on now, carrying Queen. The time has come. Just keep it up. Oh, that spider got dangerously close. Okay, stay away. Now, it's got to be very careful because the freaking, you know, the poops are everywhere. But in addition to that, we're on Curse of Darkness. It's very difficult to see. One of these enemies needs to die. I can't just safely stay in the corner this long. Okay, there's way too many poops, man. But let us achieve something. Good. Get killed. Get killed. No, okay. Hello. Hi. All right. This may go down as the slowest boss rush of all time. And I am absolutely 100% okay with that. I don't like our chances, by the way. But I don't like our chances of beating anything as the Lost. So even just being alive right now, it's a gift from above. Alright? So the fact that we are still kicking it here somehow is enough to, you know, bring warm fuzzies into my heart region. Now our damage, I think it's being put on clear display here that our damage is not potent enough to really write home about. Now if we respawn with Judas' Shadow, you know, we will have a little bit more potency there. What is going on here? I keep hearing explosions on the other side of the map. There are a few enemies we have to be very cautious about. Monstro 2. When Monstro 2 spawns, we have to know where he is. And the Bloat. When the Bloat spawns, we have to know where he is. I'm assuming Loki still lives. Where is he? Hello. Hi. Okay. A lot of people think Boss Rush as the Lost is actually more difficult than, I'm just gonna hit him from afar if I can, than the Dark Room is the Lost. I can understand that reasoning, but at the same time, I've fucked myself out of a chance at the Dark Room. I don't think we had a great chance of getting Dark Room anyway. But I don't love our chances of Boss Rush either. Too bad these enemies aren't getting charmed. That would be better for me. This is maybe the easiest wave we're gonna face. It's up there. Now watch out, there is toxic poop over here. This is the very dangerous place for us to be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's try to dodge into a part of the map that's actually a little bit safer. Don't turn. Thank you for not turning. Now I wouldn't say we're loving it right now, but we are approaching maybe like the halfway point here. Some of the enemies do get fucked up by the poop almost as badly as I do. If nothing else, we have to remember that we don't have the luxury of getting all sad if our Lost run gets fucked up. We have to put it back together and get ready to try to win as Dark Judas, so that we can Chad and Monstro? Okay. Monstro 1, you know, he's got the same kind of scariness going on. We want to know where Monstro 1 is, because he can teleport to us at, like, any time. He doesn't jump very far. He jumps far enough to be frightening, though. Good. Charm of the Vampire just went off. I'm pretty excited about Charm of the Vampire going off. We're going to have a little bit more HP as a result of that. Oh, things that I could say if I was playing as a different character right now. It's a champion version of Chubb. I don't like it. I don't like these guys. One stray bullet could very easily catch me. There we are. Hello. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Two of them. Okay, should be here. Or here. Oh, he's down here. Okay, next wave. Who's in our next wave? This is like, this is Chubb and Gertie. This is acceptable. I can deal with this. Look, I'm not trying to ask for handouts, but man, if I could just get a single battery drop from an enemy. Oh, it would be nice. Alright, let's go back up and deal with Gertie temporarily. Chubb is way too good with his, like, shark AI. Stay away from me, please. We killed Chubb by accident. Must have been the poop. We could just hang out over rocks as well, but there's some enemies that'll take us by surprise there. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Monstro 2. We gotta keep our eye on Monstro 2. Which is troublesome. because I can't afford to get that close. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't like this. The poop, man, it could be anywhere. It's so hard to tell where the poop is. Where is he? Where's my Monstro? Okay, there he is. You know, little Gish is problematic in and of himself. Or regular Gish. He's firing. What is he firing at? He's firing at you. We gotta get... I blew it. You wanna know how I blew it? The nubs. The nubs. I saw the nubs and was like, I need to go back in the other direction, and I bunged it up. Still, that was 26 minutes of not taking damage as the Lost. I made a terrible mistake and threw at the last possible second for getting to the dark room. I still, I don't think that we would have won regardless. Now, I hope you're happy with that run, by the way. I hope you enjoyed it. That's... Very funny, game. At first I was like, hey, 9 lives showed up. And then I was like, oh shit, 9 lives, the must-have item, or the item that it makes it so much easier as the Lost, showed up right after we died as the Lost, after surviving for almost a half hour. That being said, I hope that you've had a good time on this Lost run, and I hope that you're invested, not just in the Lost run, but in the streak itself, which we should be able to continue if we get a win here. Now, a win here is far from guaranteed. We are not in a fantastic situation. I will admit that having 9 lives makes it an awful lot better. We need a lot less to get the winning threshold now that we have 9 lives. That being said, it's gonna be a road to get there. Now, we are taking the Polaroid. In a way, that's a little bit of a blessing, because I could have been stuck with going to the dark room, which is harder, in my opinion, at least. Don't get me wrong, we have a lot of advantages, you know, working in our favor here. We have some really good damage. Abaddon, you know, Tech 0.5 seems alright. Our orbitals, however, I'm not disheartened, by the way. I'm excited to have the opportunity to keep our streak going on a Lost run. I'm finding that a very unlikely circumstance, which is very nice. But we are going to need something a little extra to carry us over the top. Not today, Judgment. Not today. I know we could use Book of Shadows to do it, but I can't help but feel that Book of Shadows is probably better served as something to protect me from taking damage, considering my limited amount of HP. Oh, hello. Now, Contract from Below helping out. It is devastating to know that if I had taken the dark, or the negative, if I had taken the negative, then I could have just come down to the womb and then immediately gotten 9 lives as the Lost. Still, you have to talk, you know, you gotta talk yourself down a little bit. How could I have possibly known, right? There's no way to know that. Look, not today, guys. We're not doing this shit right now. We could go back for that battery. It's only a key, which is actually pretty good for a room full of invincibility. We'll probably actually end up doing that. No more? No more, I think. So we'll end up, yeah, getting that extra charge. Just so we can beat Mom's heart, probably a little bit more effectively. We could also just try something sneaky. We could try to, like, throw a bomb down here, and then sneak it past. Oh, snap, it actually worked. The keys are much more valuable. So this is pretty good. Alright, that's cool. Trying to get the orbitals to do damage in here. I might have botched our Book of Shadows play. Somewhat. It's okay. Still worth doing. Okay. Even, like, it's weird to say because I know that the prevailing theme on this run is now going to be disappointment. But I will be, like, uplifted, man, if we can actually win on this run. This is not an easy run at all. To even be in the position that we're in is exceptionally unlikely. Now, mind you, we cheated a little bit in a way, because we did get, like, 9 free Deal with the Devil items. Yes, I chose 9 because we just picked up 9 lives, but still. I would be very pleased if we won this one. It would at least be, you know, like, it would be bittersweet. Right now, it's just bitter, though, so bittersweet is an upgrade over just bitter. I would very much like the Book of Shadows. Ooh, this is worth it. I would like the Book of Shadows my way into the Curse Room. But I guess it's not the end of the world if we can't. You know, we're not one item away from becoming Guppy, so it's not the be-all, end-all. But this is why I'm not using my, Book of Shadows right now, because there is an off chance that maybe we could even find a better situation for it. So I think we've got a realistic chance of beating Isaac without getting hit. That's all we need. If you beat Isaac without getting hit, you make it to the chest, you do fine. I am still, I mean, thinks the lady, don't protest too much, you know, but I'm still very proud of the Lost play. Could have been a lot worse. For the items that we had, and they weren't terrible, but for the items that we had, I think we did very well. 26 minutes without getting hit is actually the longest streak we've ever had without getting hit as the Lost. Because on the last Lost run, we just beat the whole game in 25 minutes. Which is an accomplishment in and of itself. I didn't mean to pick that up. Oh well. What's done is done. Tech point 5, do some damage here. I still don't totally know how you work. Shouldn't have walked over that creep. Luck down, not that big of a deal. Good room. Sign me up. Yeah, you know what? This room's not that tough, but I would rather make sure we get through it without taking damage. I don't regret it. This room should be easier. Theoretically. It's a bit of a crapshoot. But hey, there was Master of Unlockings over there. That's a little better than Petrified Poop for us, probably. And trade a bunch of bombs for keys. We already got a Spirit Heart out of the whole shebang here. Yeah, let's do this. I don't want to trade like 2 bombs for a key, because we don't need the keys except for Master of Lockpicking, probably. And we're going to have a perfect timing for Book of Shadows, which we want to use right off the bat. Because if we use it right off the bat, we can get like the most orbital damage done to Isaac, because he'll be sitting in one place. I'd say that was a very good use of the Book of Shadows. I think we're going to win this run. It's hard to tell because we are powerful, but the chest is substantially stronger than the cathedral is. So there is a relatively decent chance that we just find ourselves a little bit outclassed, but if we at least make it to Blue Baby, I like our chances. And just keeping the streak alive is going to mean something, but man, it is kind of shocking how close we were to actually making that Lost run work. And that, yeah, I haven't been playing the Lost off camera, obviously, because you would know my streak would be destroyed. Just lucky, I guess. Money equals power, that's great. Scapular, pretty good. Lazarus's Rags, Tiny Planet. Sorry, Tiny Planet, we had you last time. You almost fucked us. We are going to take Lazarus's Rags to, again, just give us 1 extra life. But all in all, I'd say we did pretty well on our chest items here. I don't understand. The health bars are more than a third down. Some people should be dying left, right, and center pretty soon. So yeah, Lazarus's Rags will help. It'll give us yet another damage upgrade. Lazarus's Rags is fine in this situation, but I desperately hope we don't have to use it. Is this triple adversary? No, just double. Double adversary, at least we're on a big room. That was very stupid of me. That was not a good dodge. Okay, getting a little ridiculous here. Throw some bombs in, stay still. Or actually, you move into my bomb, that's even better. It looks like we are going to survive this room. And we're going to survive with a little bit of extra HP, which is great. Wonder what happens first, Lazarus's Rags or 9 lives. Look, this room is probably not set up to be that difficult for us, but with Book of Shadows, Cube of Meat, just run in there and take a crap on them. It's going to make our life a lot easier. And if we're not using Book of Shadows every time it's available, what is wrong with us? Good stuff. Extra bombs could come in handy. Double Monstro 2. Your wave was the wave that ruined my shit. I'm not very pleased with you right now. But it wasn't you, it was Little Gish. Little Gish jumped on me. Or regular-sized Gish jumped on me. That's not your fault. I can't take that out on you too much. For now, though, I'm... This is like the most serious video I've ever recorded in Isaac, but for real, I'm just very much thankful. It's the predominant emotion. Very thankful that I'm going to have the opportunity to keep my streak alive while playing as the Lost. That was not likely. Now, if we could just make that happen every time we get the Lost, then I wouldn't be so nervous about randoming. No, 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 no. You're dead. Thank you. 2 black cards here. Pretty important. I'm going to pick them up right now. That might be a bad decision. But I did it. Okay. Double Super Greed is actually a little bit less reliable for us. Money equals power. This is lovely. Oh, our HP is through the roof. Now we should start using Book of Shadows to protect our HP as much as possible. Our damage is going to be a lot better as of the result of that Super Greed room, but man. Also loving the Book of Shadows charges. Now we might go to 1 extra room just to get Book of Shadows charged up for the blue baby fight. We are almost guaranteed to win here. What a strange run. This is what I love about Rebirth. We can go through these crazy twists and turns. I wish that this room was not here. That being said, here we are. I think it's actually absolutely worth taking, you know, 3 hits here to get Book of Shadows, because in doing so, we basically guarantee ourselves an easy 50% of Blue Baby's health. Probably at least a third of Blue Baby's health. So I like our value proposition. Plus, we got 2 more cents. Hey, that's 0.08 damage. Nothing to sneeze at. So pop this. Make sure we got our orbital working as effectively as possible. That one got a little less effective towards the end of it. I could have stayed in there for a lot longer. But that's okay. We're going to win. And the streak, God willing, should continue. It might be a little off because we did die, but I don't think that would count as a streak. Only a loss should count as a breaking of the streak. So that is going to be our... We had the best of both worlds. We played as the Lost. We kept our streak going. Now, we didn't fill up anything as the Lost, unfortunately. But hey, it was a pretty good run regardless. I had a lot of entertainment there. I hope there was some entertainment value for you, too. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.